Hey, welcome back to Everyday Dishes. I'm Cheryl Najafi, and today we're doing gratin turnips. Now, I know turnips like what? But for those of you watching your carbs, this dish is for you. Just to bring my point home, this medium-sized russet potato has 39 grams of carbohydrates. This medium-sized turnips, only 9. And when you make it with heavy cream, you add no carbohydrates at all. So let's get started. We're actually going to infuse flavors into our cream that's gonna coat these yummy turnips. So I've got my little saucepan over here, and I'm going to add about 1.5 cups of cream. And heavy cream has no carbs either. You know, I've always been a fan of fat. And then we're going to infuse that cream with thyme, garlic, and butter. 1 tablespoon of garlic, 2 tablespoons of butter, and then I've got fresh thyme. But don't worry, if you don't have fresh, can't get fresh, dried will do. You're going to strain this in the end, so just go ahead and put a couple of teaspoons of dried thyme in it. And we're gonna bring this to a boil. If I were doing this in real time, I would be peeling my turnips, which are super easy to peel. They're actually easier than a potato. And you just use your potato peeler and you take off the skin. By the time I've peeled my turnips and sliced them, my infused cream will be ready to go. So when you slice, you can use a mandolin and set it to a really thin setting, like 1/8 of an inch. Or if you're using a knife, just make really fine, even slices, and this will go super quick and easy. Now look at this. It's come to a rolling boil, and that's exactly what you want. Now the second step to your cream is to now drain all the solids off. I just put it right back in the Pyrex measuring cup that I started with, so I don't dirty up another dish. And all the solids, the garlic and the thyme, are back in my pan. And now I'm ready to start layering my yummy casserole. So I've sprayed the bottom of a 2-quart casserole dish, and I start with the first layer of turnips. And the reason why we layer them is because no turnip is going to be left unflavored. I've got 1 cup of Parmesan cheese and 1 cup of mozzarella, or you can use Gruyere, you can use Monterey Jack, whatever you like. And now I'm going to layer the turnips with my cheese. And now we put on our cream. Start with the fine layer of the cream in the beginning, because all of this is going to settle to the bottom. So if you err on the judgment of how much cream to start on, go light in the beginning. And then we just repeat the process. And I'm going to cover it, and I'm going to cook it in a 375-degree oven for 40 minutes. And then I'm going to take that aluminum foil off and then brown the top for another 20 minutes. This is what comes out piping hot in the oven. This is like one of the most decadent, guilt-free sides. I am not kidding. So make sure you like this if you've loved it. Subscribe to my channel and comment below. I want to see what you think about our gratin turnips. Just get in the kitchen.